I'm literally just recording and I see this thing go blue screen on the side. I wanted to say thanks to all my subscribers. Here's a cookie for you guys.
It was at this. It was at this.
It's a really good cookie, dude. Skip the video. Be a man. What's up, guys? I think I'm gonna start calling these 3D printed videos because I don't like saying printer. It's just kind of blah blah, you know? And I'm going to explain to you guys what's happening with the HPA project today, but I'm also going to be showing things that we have made for the video today. So don't worry, even though this is not finished, we got a lot of cool things I'm going to show you, like a smoke grenade. I'm going to show you the drum mag, and I'm going to show you a carbiner clip, as well as what I want to get done for the next videos. And we got 2 new rolls of filament, one being a carbon fiber black PLA, and the other one being a silver gray PLA, all 1 kilogram each. They came really nice vacuum packed. And as you can tell, I am running out of PETG, which is perfectly fine because we're moving back into PLA. We've had our fun with PETG. We've printed a lot of heat resistant kneading stuff. And so without further ado, let's get into the video and what I've made. Oh, hello there. I know you can see me in the background there. I got a new pack of filament from JINOS 3D printer filament. And I know one of the things that's in here, but I don't know the other one. So I've been waiting for 3 days to open this box. This is a knife, be careful with it. We had their PETG before and it's doing really good. So good that it's finished and we need to open this box and make this video so then we can get another roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Safely, off camera. So we have silver PLA and we have black carbon fiber PLA, which we're gonna have a lot of fun with. Look at this. Pre-sucked PLA rolls right here. And they give you nice, what is this, recycled cardboard as the padding and stuff. And also we have silver PLA. So these are going to be nice accents towards each other. Maybe do some sort of space gun or something theme with black and gray accents. So this is what everybody's waiting to see, the progress on this project, because I said I was going to finish this one. It was going to be the first one that I finish it perfectly, and we are getting there. These are the wires from the micro switch that tells it if it's on semi or full, and also the micro switch that says if it's being pressed or not. So that's what these are. Next wire is going to be this one, which comes out of the LiPo, and I custom made this because I needed this many connections. So I needed 3 grounds and I needed 3 VCC or positives. So this is going to come straight from 1 battery. Before in all the tests you guys used to see 2 batteries, but we finally got it down to this. The only problem is that I ended up burning 2 Pro Micros and the 3rd one is not programming for some reason. I think it's defective. But I already ordered 2 when I was making the last video because I kind of saw this coming, especially with me doing projects for like first time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flash that, and we're also gonna make sure everything's wired correctly this time, because the first time we burned it over voltage, second time wires touched. I don't know how, but it happened. But for this video, I do have something else cool to show you guys. It is a drum mag that's finished. This and every other HPA project that's waiting right now, it's literally just the chip, because we bought a lot of relays. We even bought MOSFETs to try a different version once these are ready. And when we do go airsofting finally, we're gonna take 3 guns with us. Hopefully all 3 don't fail, because I kind of do expect 1 to fail, but that would probably be because of inconsistency in wiring or maybe BB nozzle. That's the update on the HPA project, but I want to show you guys all these 3 things that I printed, which 2 of them are actually gonna be functional. This is the Airsoft drum mag that you guys saw me tease in the last video. I printed one side fast and one side slower and hotter. So that's why one side looks matte and one side looks more glossy. This is a mag, high capacity, that was cut, and the internals were used in here. The link for this is in the bottom. Everybody can go and make this right now. It was very easy. I didn't need any special parts except for a spring guide, which the BBs go in and out from. So I'm gonna twist this so you guys can hear it. That's all you gotta do, and it acts just exactly like a high cap wheel. I'll give you guys like a little higher quality picture of this. There it is. Okay, and the top, of course, it's normal. Can't get it to go your focus. You got the tray here where the BBs go, and you also have the spring up there that keeps them from coming out. And the back is flat. I wish there was a little bit more of a curve. I already did cut the mag where the curve was happening, so this is like max that I would get. But when you guys make it, make sure like you cut it wherever you want it to be. Let's move on to these. These are printed out of PETG. They're less functional than the last one, but This one's supposed to be a dummy, but someone did remix it on Thingiverse and they actually put a hole in there for a fuse. So I'm kind of thinking potassium nitrate and baking powder, I believe, and that gives you the mix for smoke. So I kind of want to try that in here. I need to put an igniter here with probably a micro switch that's reusable, except for the igniter, not that. And it'll probably actually be a functioning one. I just got to make a little hole here, but potassium nitrate does burn very, very hot. And if you mix potassium nitrate with sugar, it becomes makeshift rocket fuel. So that is kind of scary. But that's as this goes. It has the pin right there. I had a little Allen in there for show, but I mean, this is it. I could drop this very easily and it'll withstand it because this is PETG. It's a little bit more flexible than PLA, so I could just throw this around on the field if I would like to. Next thing is this carbiner clip. This is very, very strong. I could try to pull it here, but I would really need a weight to show you guys how strong this is until I press this and this becomes a lot more weaker. That is because this is only printed with 15% infill. Why did I print it with 15% infill? Because I thought I was not going to have enough. Look, this is all we have left of PETG. But it printed so good. And you guys saw in the auto bed leveling video, right? That it wasn't the one that you guys saw in the last short of mine. I'll show you guys that right now. But let's finish talking about this. It's a really, really nice design. I wish that on the top it was a little bit thicker so I wouldn't have to go with like 50% infill, yet the infill mostly comes for here. But as far as when it's closed, I'm going to try to find something here that's a weight. So whenever I do pull on it, you guys could at least see, oh, you know, it holds like 15 pounds or something. But as far as my strength for pulling outward, I think there's at least 20 pounds there. So I'm going to struggle here a little bit. Okay, I did hear it crack, which I didn't hear before. I must be cracked right now. I'm going to move these filaments, which I'm not going to open these yet. So here is the new auto bed level that you guys only got to see a short about, but this one is way better than the last design. So a micro switch right here is on a hinge, and it basically tells it whenever it's touching the floor. And this one I put it to do 16 points, just like the last one, so I still get a very, very accurate print. The only thing is that it's all 3D printed, and I would love to have some metal parts here, but the best part about it being able to be 3D printed is that you can make as many as you want and put them on all your printers without having to worry about machining it. With JINOS' PETG, I've been using this not only since that video, but a couple days earlier as well, and I've been able to print 2 of these, which they take 15 hours each, and not a single problem, no jams, no heating. It's actually a very, very good design by Teaching Tech, which I will leave the link in the description below as well, other than all the other projects that you guys saw here. And it uses the same parts as the Ender 3. So you take off your cooling fan, this one in the side, and you take off your heat sink fan, which is also the same, and you take the Z-axis stop switch right here, and you just have to solder an extension. That's all you have to do for this project, other than printing the parts itself. And other than that, just get some zip ties and you're ready to go. You have an auto bed level, as long as you have the software for it as well. That's the only other big thing. But I don't know what I want to print with first, whether it's going to be carbon fiber PLA or silver PLA to make the accents or the main parts for another project. But our other Ender, yes, it's very trustworthy Ender, is still going to be running on some black PLA until it finishes. Now I have maybe half a roll of black PLA here, and I'm going to be doing something else, not for a next video or anything, but it's still going to be for these Airsoft videos. I promised you guys I would get some Airsoft footage, so I'm going to do that. Plus, I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that because I wanted to do it, but this way I get to have an HPA gun at a lower cost than what it would cost me. And the only thing is, I'm taking a lot of time, but at least we're all doing it together. So I hope you guys are happy with this update video, and the reason why there's no background or table or big project going on right now is because all the projects are being done right now. And if you guys don't believe me, I'm going to show it to you for like a split second. Okay, there, focus, so that counts as a split second. And that's the reason why, is because we're literally in the middle of everything, and also schoolwork too. Midterms are coming up, but I put more time into this stuff than I do college. So just leave a like, comment, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see first, so I could probably be trying to work on that more. But collectively, everything is coming together perfectly fine. If I did have the small Pro Micro, I would get this video out for you guys way earlier. And as I've said before, thanks to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate all of you. And someday, this channel is going to be big and we're all going to be doing something together.